It takes just a moment, though he has all the time in the world, or as Lupercal holds all time, stilled in one hand and Sanguinius in the other. Sanguinius, broken beyond measure, gazes up at the soaring arches of the Lupercal court. Even broken, he will not go quietly. Even broken, he will not make this easy. Lupercal growls. Does he relish this? Hate it. Consider it an annoying waste of time when he has better things to do. There is no way to fathom him, but he is no longer remotely human, and Sanguinius doesn't care. He can feel the gaze of the old four on him, staring from the shadows with eyes as bleak and wicked as the ones adorning his brother's breastplate. They have come to witness this and everything that will follow. They mutter to each other excitedly, and around them the numberless legions of their spawn gibber and whisper in delight. Sanguinius can feel the sheer size of them, the mass of the dark gods. He will show them the defiance of mankind to his last breath. Horus lifts him off the ground, pincered in his talon. Every fractured bone and tear in Sanguinius's body shrieks as he hangs there. Blood blurts from between his torn lips, squeezed out of his body. Worldbreaker rises in the monster's other hand. Sanguinius lashes out with his left hand, gouging desperate fingers at his brother's cheek and eyes. Horus barks in rage and drops his prey. Sanguinius falls onto his knees, jarring every wound, then topples onto his side. He tries to rise, trembling, weak. He wants to be on his feet when it happens. He wants to be standing when Worldbreaker catches him before he is even back on his knees. The clubbing blow breaks his left shoulder, ribs, and left femur. He collapses, trying not to scream from the pain, and failing. Horus starts to bludgeon him, beating him repeatedly like a disobedient dog. There is no art in this anymore. No martial skill, no patience. Worldbreaker shreds armor and flesh. It pulverizes both collarbones. It ruptures a lung. A fine drizzle of blood fumes the air around the two figures, the brutal beating giant and his prey. The sixth hammering impact twists Sanguinius's head around, shattering his jaw and transmitting such force that the skin on the left half of his face from brow to chin is flailed loose. It flutters, then drapes back like a slack mask. As he falls forward, the talon vices him again. It lifts the ruined, tattered angel into the air until he is face to face with the first found instrument of chaos. Horus squeezes slowly. He's expecting some last word, some immortal and heroic declaration to mark the end of a majestic, noble life. It ought to be something good, something appropriate. But Sanguinius is no longer capable of speech. He is drowning in his own blood. Claws close. There is a double crack of spine and neck. Horus waits. Blood drips. It's done. Talons open with a mechanical clack. His brother's corpse, so loose and mangled, it seems almost boneless, drops to the deck. An ugly sound of impact to mark an ugly ending. Horus sighs and walks away. Things scurry forward from the shadows to nail the body